Here is our third option for our engineering beginner project, making a lamp or a glow box. Now here are the three lamps I will be making during this video. This first one is a Batman logo that throws some light back onto a wall, so it just glows. The second one is Christmas lights held up, so it makes an entire tabletop glow. And the third one is a lampshade. Now the step-by-step instructions. First, you need to look at what others have done. So you could Google do-it-yourself lamps or glow boxes. As you can see here, people have done a lot of interesting things in the past. You can also go to www.instructables.com and see step-by-step instructions for how to make the things that you're seeing on the screen here. Just reading the tutorials is a good way to learn how these things are done. Spend some time here. Read what others have done before. Step 2 is to brainstorm multiple solutions. Now the goal for brainstorming is to just come up with a bunch of ideas, ways you could do it. I would do it while I'm looking online at different ideas and be creative. Have tried something you haven't done before. Next, you need to decide the best way to build that project. Are you going to use a laser cutter, Carvey, 3D printer, or something else? Step 4 is to sketch your design. Now as you're making a design, make sure that you measure out how large your lamp is going to be. Make sure you measure the materials that we have on hand. Don't assume that we have large materials when we don't. And make sure that you're planning for how thick something is, or how wide you want it to be, and how big you want it to be when it's finished. Next, you need to gather your materials. Here I'll be using all three different machines to give you an example of how you could use the laser cutter and the Carvey and the 3D printer in a project like this. The next step, you'll need to cut and assemble your project. Assembly should be the easy part if you've planned out everything correctly and if you've done a good job. If your assembly is going poorly and you need to remake a piece, just go back and remake it. It's not going to cost you that much time, and it's better to remake something that's wrong than to have a project that doesn't work. Now, when you're finished, please make sure to follow all of these steps. Here is one last look at what we made during this project.